Welcome, Rhinos. Dr. FJ, Rhino University number 19, I'm pretty sure. So really important episode today. We've been out of COVID now for a little bit, but with the quarantining, and thank the Lord we were, going to be an essential business. And think about how far chiropractic has come over the last 80 years or so, where 80 years ago the AMA was trying to shut us down and got, lost in a court of law that they were trying to literally shut us down. And now here we are and we're an essential business. How unbelievable is that? And we're allowed to be open, and how grateful we all should be for how far we've come. I think a lot of times we focus, 100 years ago, we're still pissed off about that and what some medical doctor said, whatever. And to just think about how far we've come. I mean, and what a blessing that is. So really important one today. And over COVID, I noticed a lot how crazy it was when you isolate people, right? And you separate them from each other. I mean, alcohol sales exploded, abuse unfortunately exploded. It was a crazy, crazy time, and it's amazing how important it is for people to get together with people. There is a saying in South Africa called Ubuntu. It means for me to see my humanity, you have to reflect it back to me. For years, I had no idea what that meant. Like, what? And then I realized, for me to see my humanity, you have to reflect it back to me. So for me to truly be human, I need other human beings. I need to connect. And it's really important who you connect with, okay? Because people can drag you down or they can lift you up. So it's important to regularly connect with positive, like-minded people that are all trying to get better, trying to grow. Because complaining, victimizing yourself, it's the insurance's fault, or it's my town, or it's the economy, or it's my chiropractic school, it's their fault, and instead of taking total responsibility. It's very easy to do that if you get around the wrong people. If you get around the right people, they're going to say, you just need to get better. Okay, it's not insurance, you need to be better. It's not the economy, you need to get better. You need to get smarter. You need to get wiser. Okay, it's not having less problems, it's having more skills, as the great quote goes. So important though to regularly connect. I'm getting ready this afternoon to head to a training in Scottsdale. Really, really excited to get together with people and have some fun, connect, share successes, help people through tough times and good times, and just share ideas. And it's amazing how when I get together with the right people, little ideas, you could just be golfing or you could be sitting around a fire, and you get an idea, right? And then an idea transforms your life. But having that, and I like to get together with chiropractors, and I also like to get together with people in totally different occupations to really kind of challenge my perceptions and challenge my limiting beliefs, and just keep growing and growing and growing. But connecting with people is so important. It's fun. It helps hold you accountable. You share ideas. I had a great friend, Louis. If you ever see this, Louis Capabianco, wonderful guy. Love you. Appreciate everything you did. He lived with me for a year when I was at a tennis academy, and then we stayed friends for a long time. He was more like an uncle than a friend. He was older. And I'll never forget, he told me when I was about 18, show me who your friends are, I'll show you who you are. And I was hanging out with a lot of people that weren't really going for much. They weren't doing a whole lot. Just want to get drunk all the time, which is fine if you've worked hard all week and then you want to have a bit of fun. But when you've done nothing and you're just laying around, that's not the people you want. So I just totally changed my friends right away, and I wanted people who really want to achieve something, want to do something. Good people that want to make an impact. So it's so important to consistently surround yourself with those people. Okay, especially in the beginning when you're having it not as developed, when your psyche's not as strong, and just a little bit of negativity can just shut you down, shut that creativity down, and you start pulling back, right? Instead of going forward, and you have the right people say, "It's all right, just keep going. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it." And then being tactical and strategic and helping people help you look at things in different ways, so important. And the belly button, I love this. It's a sign that we came into this world connected to our mother, and we need to consistently reconnect to other human beings, people that care about you, want to support you, want to help you. Get together with them, get on the phone. Even better to get in person. There's nothing like that camaraderie and that connection and that family when you get together. That's why we're still the only seminar that does regular trainings, right? Most now are doing one a year, and then we'll do a webinar or they'll do more a year, but you pay a bunch every time. Instead of our monthly rate, you get those trainings included because it's so important. No one's doing it anymore because it's a big cost. It takes a lot of time, money, and energy to consistently do those regular trainings, but it's paramount for what we do, and we believe in it, and we're going to continue to do it because it's who we are and it's what we do. All right, yeah, it'd be easier for the bottom line to get away from it, of course, and just, oh no, one's all you need, and then we'll do all this cool webinar stuff. It's not the same as connecting, sitting down, breaking bread, having a drink together, sharing ideas, laughing, connecting, thinking, how do I get to the next level? Oh, you're doing Facebook ads. Have you tried Google ads? Oh, you're doing this. Oh, have you tried this in Office? Or are you doing that platform? Try this platform. Are you using that app? Try this app. All those little things. Oh, there's this new scheduling, and have you done text marketing, and blah, 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 blah. And all these ideas that just get shared. And that's the right group, because if you're in the wrong group, everyone's going to hold on. They're going to, no. But when you're in a group with really a consciousness of growth and abundance, and there's plenty, then they're going to help you. Oh, let me help you up. Oh, here, check out this pamphlet I used. It's really helped people get the big idea. See, all that is really important. And that's what a mastermind is. Where two or more are gathered in my name, there I am. It's biblical. Biblical. So you get together with these people, and when you have a big decision to make, get advice, right? Even if it's not, it has nothing to do with chiropractic, it's about a conversation you got to have with a friend or a family member or your spouse or a child. Just get some input from quality people that are doing well. And be careful who you get the input from, right? Because wrong input can be devastating. Oh, you need to leave her or him. You're like, well, no, I don't think it's that severe, But, but get that, and it'll help you along the path. And it's so fun. It's fun to get together, because a lot of times you feel like you're on an island, right? Because your mindset about success and positivity is very different than most people, right? You're not just showing up 9 to 5. You're out there working hard every day. Your mindset towards health is very different. It's inside out. Your body, it drives me nuts. I talk to these people about coronavirus. I'm like, what about your immune system? You have this thing, right? You're not helpless. Now, if you've abused it the last 30 years, then yeah, you might want to be very scared. But if you've taken care of it, nurtured it, every day you're strengthening it, then you're ready for this battle if it comes. Okay, so connect with the right people, guys. It's so important. It's a 50-year game, 60-year game. Don't do it on your own. You're going to burn out, and it's just not going to be worth it. So connection is one of the most important ways to stay excited, stay inspired, stay motivated, and also stay at the forefront of the advancements, right? If you're still running the same marketing, if you're still using yellow page marketing to try to crush it, or penny saver ads, that's a long time ago, man. You need to get together with people, learn about this new stuff. There's a thing called smartphones and texting, and 99% of texts get looked at, really 100%. And you can connect with people and create a lot of value. So you need to be at the forefront of that, so you're not at the back. And then a lot of the new, it's not that new, but the investment strategies with whole life insurance and there's a lot of tax advantages if you have people at your house you can take advantage of, and these different things, and that's an episode for a different time. But connect with people, connect. It'll be worth it with the right quality people, and keep charging. You, me, together, we're going to change this profession. It may take us a little time, but we're going to do it. Have a great day.